Before I arrived in New York, I don't know about New York nothing, and only this big city. Here is too many peoples, and I don't interest nothing because I come here and Larissa take a schedule for me. And
How long did you know before you were coming? Almost 6 months?
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah, but yeah, but I don't watch nothing about New York. I only know I go to New York.
But you have seen movies.
Yeah, but movies it's not true about New York. In movies, it's all is false.
So give me an example.
Before, in all movies, white people is very I don't know, is lobby good peoples, and black peoples is bad peoples.
In the movies.
Yeah, in movies from I don't know, in these movies who in TV in Latvia. No, maybe not in all, but I think people think our black peoples is bad peoples.
You have you don't have many black people
No,
in Riga.
no, very. I don't know if I go a walk in Riga, I don't know in Sunday or Friday. No, I don't know. I met maybe 3 or 5 black peoples. It's,
And really the first black people that you have met.
yeah.
Ah, that's nice.
And here this is very interesting for me. I go to Washington, and I go to one pub, and I sit in this pub alone and drink beer, and around was only black people. Its feeling is very interesting for me, and I don't know. Before, not similar situations in my life.
And everybody was nice
Yeah, it's
to you?
yeah, it's okay.
Oh, that's kind of a life-changing situation
Yeah, maybe.
to reorient the way you look at.
Yeah, but here, I don't know. Here are all people's feeling different about all people. It's I don't know words how say. Sorry. Here I walk on streets, and all people who comes
Walk toward you.
yeah, it's similar me, not black from China. It's not problem.
Okay. So when you first got to New York, what was the first thing that you were aware of? So many people or so many buildings? What were you thinking when you were coming from the airport and you're walking from the taxi?
I feel maybe a little scary. It's in airport there was many peoples, and I first time was in big airport alone, and it's little hands and the first how is muita I know this word but I don't remember. And with passport I go I'm from Latvia. No, muita in airport I don't know.
Customs.
Customs, yes. And this is my English not very good in this moment. Maybe now it's a little better, but I think no. But first in customs, what you doing here? I'm go to residence. It's very interesting. I don't know.
So what were you expecting from Apex?
Expecting what is it? Expecting.
You had some idea when you came, but you did not know us.
Yeah.
You only knew Larissa.
Yeah, but only in email.
Right. So were you comfortable that we were going to take care of you?
Care of you? I don't know. I remember.
Did you feel okay that we would be friendly, helpful?
Yeah, but your program, it's very, very full. Larissa sent me last email where I need go with how I find taxi. It's very, very all is it's I don't think about nothing. It's all is on this paper. How open door in my apartments.
Like religion.
Yeah.
We tell you everything.
Yeah, it's it's I think it's very, very friendly.
Okay, so you felt okay.
Yeah.
You were not afraid that Apex.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, but New York is only 10 hours from Latvia. It's not too fast. Maybe a little.
Yeah.
Now I think our world is very, very small. It's not big world. Before I think world is very big.
Okay.
But now.
This is your first time kind of traveling alone.
Yes.
Like this.
Yeah, like this first time.
Yeah. And you understand our program now. We send you to many things to experience them. Do you feel good?
Sometimes I feel a little another. Maybe I don't understand some dialogues with people. It's, some people speak very, very fast and use very, very difficult words, but it's okay. Maybe for my language. I don't know.
Give me one example of something that you did that you thought was really important to you or fun for you.
I think all events where I come with some peoples, I don't know, with Larissa, Rodney, it's very important for tourists from other world. If I walk alone, I don't understand. I don't know this. Some. Some.
When you are alone, you think different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think different, and I don't know nothing about this about this place. Mm,
But you said before, you are very quick, running, always.
yeah,
And then you will smoke a cigarette, and you will relax and look around. For us, when you are alone, we hope it will be like smoking that cigarette. Because when you can talk to somebody,
uh,
you can walk by and never see. But when you are alone, you have to think for yourself, be creative, make association.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this is why we know that people generally are always with people. Excuse me. Maybe at home with your wife or girlfriend or boyfriend, and then at work. And so we try and set people apart so they can have their own experience. And now we hope that you feel more independent
Yeah,
in a way.
it's true.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So that now you will do more things, maybe alone.
No, I think no. It's very very good month for me, but in future I think I don't go alone another country, and I like to travel with my wife or friends. It's fun, but this month is very very different from for my travels before.
Things happen to you when you are alone. Quick things. Like, okay, let me go here.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but if I travel with my friends, these friends is similar me. It's if I want to go someplace, yeah, okay, go there. It's not problem. I don't know, but maybe here alone, I don't go to some places where I go with my friends.
No, probably not.
And
Give me one example, though, of something that you did. Did you go to boxing?
boxing, yeah, but boxing is similar war, and I don't like war.
Ah,
Mm.
okay. So give me an example.
Uh,
I know you like Queens.
yeah, Queens, but in one event was in Bronx, and for me, before Bronx is very very dangerous. I think before, and I go to volunteers, work with kids, and this event it's very very great. But after I walk around a little in Bronx, and I don't take my camera from bag. Maybe they're not too dangerous, but for me this feeling is very dangerous. I don't know, but if I go there with my friends or with Larissa or I don't know, I think I walk around tomorrow.
Yeah, different feeling.
Yeah, different.
Both.
Yeah, but I like this day in Bronx. It's very different from all days in this morning.
So Manhattan seems like too rich.
Yeah, here, yes, but for me, all New York is too expensive, and maybe in Manhattan is many people who is rich, but she looks normal. I don't know. It's don't look. One situation, I sit in Union Square and eat my dinner, and one woman looks like very poor, and he Isbert, I don't know, from bags all money who are in this. Maybe I don't know. Maybe this woman not poor, or maybe is very poor, but it's very good feeling how all money is on this park, and all people's this money, and
So, do you feel Manhattan is not as friendly as Queens or the Bronx?
no. In Manhattan is too much tourists. No, and I walk and I don't understand who is tourists and who lives in New York. And but in Bronx, Bronx or Queens or it's these people lives there, and it's different.
It felt more honest,
I don't know what is honest.
true.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And
Do you feel like a tourist?
yeah, but I hope I don't izskatīties. Looks like a tourist sometimes.
When you have your camera,
Yeah, but camera. It's in Latvia. I walk around with camera, but I'm not tourist.
many tourists in Riga.
Yeah, in summer too many, but in all the city, not in all Riga, but only in old city. But I hear in all Manhattan too many tourists.
Okay. You did you give me an example of something that you went to? What have you done that you would not do in Riga that now when you go home maybe you will do?
Before I never was a volunteer. I don't know. Maybe after I don't. I don't be volunteer. No, I don't know. Maybe I like. No, it's very different for me. I go in some events and I am volunteer. It's first time. First time I dance in dance class.
Oh, okay.
Samba. It's,
Were you
yeah, but
very tight?
tight. I don't know. Maybe.
You felt okay.
This hour is very fun, but I don't know. Maybe okay, maybe no, but it's very fun.
Okay. So, does this make you want to do new things when you go home?
Yeah.
Huh?
Maybe.
Sometimes we feel that creative people, artists, tend to be observers.
Observers.
We look. We don't dance.
Yeah.
We watch.
Yeah, but yeah.
And part of this program is to turn you from an observer, somebody who watches, into somebody who dances.
Yeah. It's true. yeah, 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 but in this month, all these events is a very different feeling. And in one day, I have 3 events, and all these events is very different. And I need now I volunteer, now I go to exhibitions, now I go to concerts. It's maybe it is a little hard, but it's very okay.
What did you do for the rest of the day? No, I'm just kidding. But this was good.
Yeah.
Yes? Because only 1 month we make you work very hard.
Yeah.
Many experiences.
Mm.
Yeah.
Maybe I think in this 1 month I was to many concerts and some performance, some events where I don't go in Latvia in all year. I think after I go home, it's very hard start to live normal life. It's now it's okay. Oh, today I go to concerts. Okay, but leave, work, home, work. Very. No, but
This is something you maybe have to do when you get home.
yeah, maybe.
Is to say I will I will do more things.
Yeah.
So tell me about food. We talked a little bit, and you liked all of the different kinds of foods here.
Yeah, but in first week I eat all some foods I don't understand what is it. I don't know, and I don't understand some species, and maybe I don't like it little. But now it's okay. But here food is very different from Latvia's food. Some meat is similar, potato is similar, pasta is similar, but with different species, and it's, maybe this is very interesting.
One of the things that I like very much in New York is just walking around, because there's always so much to see, so many new people. Is this something that you enjoy?
Yeah,
You
but I met these 5 people in day and talk with him about maybe about nothing, but I don't know, and it's very different from my life in Latvia. Here, all people is opened. If I go on streets and I like this man or woman, it's very easy start talk with him. It's very easy here in Latvia. No.
Because you are, I don't want to say a tourist, but because you are a visitor, it is easier to talk to people.
I think no, it's here people's is different. It's maybe this is one moment in my only this in this moment it's if I don't talk with these people, I don't talk with him never.
Right.
But in Latvia, you walk and all peoples is the same. I know. Here is if I met some peoples and uh, walk around with him and drink beer, this is friend for one day, and after, ciao.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So living in the apartment, how did you feel living there?
This apartment is for free. I feel very great. It's
This is why we make you work.
yeah. I don't know. It's okay. No problem for me.
It's interesting living alone.
Yeah, but I'm in apartments was only night. And I go out in morning and go to apartments only night.
Did you watch TV?
Maybe little.
What did you do at night when you came home? Just
Actually, yes. Maybe I turn on TV and maybe 1 hour watch news. And I don't know. Sometimes I go home, eat some, I don't know, some sviestmaise. I don't know how it's.
hamburger?
Yeah, yeah, similar but not hamburger. And maybe I go out and go sit in Union Square and watch only peoples in night. It's very interesting.
Is there a place in Riga that you can go?
No,
Uh,
no,
Union Square is special
very special.
in this way.
Some people's now hi. For me, it's very interesting. I don't know what is these people, but he comes in Union every night.
Yeah, very interesting place. Transportation?
First week is very difficult. Subway, I don't understand too many levels, and first 3 days I walk around only with hands, and I little late one events, and I go to Subway and enjoy to another way. and but in next day I wake up very early and I watch the Subway maps
Okay, good.
and study how works Subway.
Did you use the bicycle?
Yeah, this bicycle here is very great. It's maybe a little different from Riga, but I think it's no problem here with bicycle.
Do they have public bicycle in Riga? Same.
Yeah, same, but I don't know. People don't ride with public bicycle. Only maybe tourists. Some. I don't know. Here with public bicycles rode all peoples.
Yeah, a lot of people
Mm.
during the summer.
Yeah.
We will see when it gets cold.
Mm. Yeah, but I rode in Latvia with bicycle all year.
Really?
Yeah.
It snows a lot?
Yeah, it's very interesting. No,
Okay.
all the streets clean.
Okay.
It's not problem, I think.
Okay.
Maybe it's easier because no too much bicycles on street.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't know. People's ride with bicycles in winter or no.
Some.
It's great.
So, do you feel that what kind of creativity, what did you do here that made you, when you go home, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you feel you are going back with a lot of energy, or no?
I think yes. Here. Maybe about this I start thinking in Latvia. I don't know now. I think I don't feel similar before I go to New York.
So you feel some change?
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe. I don't know. Now is now I feel change, but I don't know how I feel in Latvia.
When you go home, everything will be the same.
Maybe.
Most things will be the same. And you have to make that energy so you do not stop.
Yeah.
In a way, you have to work very hard to keep this energy. Because here you feel new, big place,
Yeah.
opportunity, everything. And then you go home, same people, same artists, same gallery. So this is something that you have to.
Yeah, but in all cities, people's will atrast. I don't know how is atrast. In all cities is places where I don't be before.
And maybe now, yes?
Yeah, maybe now I
Okay.
go.
That will be good. Also, we talk to people that when they are here, they are very high. And then when they go home, for a little while, when you get home, you feel a little down.
Maybe, yeah.
Because here, we make you important. When you go home, people, hey Modris.
Yeah.
And maybe they will say, oh, where have you been? And maybe they go, hey. Okay.
My wife, before I go to New York, say, I hope you don't go back different people, different Modris. You go back similar. I don't know, maybe I different now, maybe no.
Maybe better.
Maybe. I hope I'm better.
Will you tell us after?
Maybe.
Because we will ask.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have any suggestions of questions from the audience?
Well, I am curious to know, with all the people that you met, were they, was it very nice to meet them, and did you learn a lot from them? So people that you meet with, either we arrange or you meet on street, was there one person that affected you a lot? Do you understand?
Favorite person?
Favorite person?
I don't know.
Did you like Washington?
No, it's very boring. Sorry.
Oh,
For-
interesting.
It's maybe Washington is very beautiful city, but all there is very boring.
Because so far,
I don't know why.
not so many things to do?
I think no. I don't know. It's all peoples is very slowly. For these peoples live in Washington is very easy. I don't know. Not different peoples. Peoples is similar. I don't know.
Yeah, no, Washington is very different. Yeah,
Yeah.
many people come and go. Many people do not live their whole life in Washington. They go, they work for the government, then they go home. Politics in, out. Did you see the White House
Yeah.
from far? Yeah.
It's too. No, I don't like Washington. New York is the most better.
This is why we send people, because we want you to know
Yeah.
another.
Yeah, but it's very very nice because after first week I'm a little tired from New York. It's too many and I go to Washington's and go back and it's my first time in New York. No.
What should we do more of in the program?
What you do?
For example, we can send people to more physical activity. We can send people to more thinking activity. Yeah. What do you think would be good for us to do more and less?
I think if physical, it's need to be similar thinking event.
Same amount?
Yeah.
Okay.
If too much physical, it's no. It's I don't know. I think it's not too good for artists. No. And too much. I don't know. Maybe some. For me, some events where lecture. How is lecture?
Lecture? Lecture?
Yeah, election. Some election is very hard because I don't understand nothing. I only sit and watch how people talk.
So, is it good and you get a little bit, or maybe for you it would be better not so many lecture?
No, it's good for me.
To listen.
Yeah, I hope I learn some words. No, maybe I don't know.
So you know workshop,
Yeah.
where you do things, also listen. Maybe this would be better.
Maybe not. Now I think all events is very great events in my schedule. Not bad events. I don't know.
Sometimes when you hear and you do not understand, you make up different. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And sometimes that is very creative. And I think a good process. When I travel, other people speak a different language, and I make up my own idea of what I think is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah, but I talk with some people and I don't say I I speak very very slowly and then I don't understand something too much, and these people with who I talk very very fast and use very difficult words for me. Mm, sometimes this is very great, sometimes no. Mm, maybe. Mm,
What would you have liked us to do more of for you?
like
More meeting people at night, more physical activity, more volunteer, more bicycle.
no. Maybe I don't know. Here is it. I don't know.
Okay. We will ask you in 1 month, and then in 6 months, and then in 1 year. And when you think about
Yeah.
our program, you can give us good feedback.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
say this was good, this was not good. You sent me to this. I like it very much, but I cannot find in Riga.
Yeah, maybe.
So you have to start in Riga.
Maybe.
Maybe you invite somebody from here
Yeah, I hope.
to Riga
Mm-hmm.
to give a talk, something.
Yeah, I hope in future I go second time in New York. Here is some people with I will know in future about these people.
Okay. I want you to take responsibility.
I don't know what is.
Okay. Responsibility is what you are supposed to do.
Hmm.
If you have a child, you must feed them. This is responsibility. You must do the right thing. So, okay? Now I forgot where I was going.
He has a responsibility when he goes back to Riga to keep working and to keep doing things.
Yes, but there was a specific that I was going to. Okay. You must be in connection with people here. So when you go home, in a couple of weeks, write an email to people. Say, nice to meet you. Yeah?
Yeah, maybe, but here is a. Sometimes I met with some peoples and I don't understand. This is only. I don't know how to say.
Business?
No, it's not business. We talk and and all people's. Oh yeah, you from Riga? What you work in Riga? It's and it's a very big interest about me, but I don't understand. This is only for draudzīgs.
They do not really.
Yeah, yeah, but maybe this. I don't know how to say it.
Think about it for a minute.
Yeah.
When you go home, take a picture with your wife in front of something special in Riga. Yeah?
Yeah.
Then write to people, attach the photograph, and say it was really nice to meet you in New York. Give them your phone or contact that you want them to have your email. So when they come to Riga, they will call you.
Yeah.
Yeah? And if in Riga, maybe there is somebody you remember that you want to invite, yeah? Maybe at the university or maybe at a gallery to give any kind of talk, they maybe can figure out how to get money to go. And then you can have more connection.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just not long email, just it was fun being in New York. Maybe tell them something, I don't, little, in a picture. You look, really, it's nice.
Yeah, maybe. Before I don't. Yeah.
Would you like to get an email from somebody in New York like that?
No.
No?
No. I have friends in Facebook.
Right?
No, but not emails, not address, not nothing. It's only friends for 1 hour or 1 day.
Well, yes, but if you come back to New York,
Yeah, but here is Larissa.
But Mongers, people like to know people
Yeah,
around
but
the world. They will think it is cool to get email from you. Really?
yeah, but
try it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Try 1 or 2. See if they go and send back and they go, yeah, nice to meet you.
Rodney would love to hear.
yeah, but Rodney in my Facebook is it's
Okay.
it's
Well, okay, do it on
yeah.
Facebook. That's
yeah,
okay.
Facebook. I said it's this
Alright.
Facebook is easy. Email it's
Personal, too
yeah,
personal.
yeah.
Okay, do it on Facebook, but what I am saying is try to keep the connection with the people that you want to keep the connection.
Rodney is in. I think you come back in New York in future. I don't know, maybe.
You see, Facebook is a capitalistic US plot to undermine, to go under civilization and take over the world.
Oh, maybe.
Facebook does not care, they just want your information.
Yeah, but I like Facebook.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I have asked you all the questions that I can think of right now. Do you have anything you want to say to our public?
I don't know. Actually, this month in my life is most expensive excited months in my life. And in future, if come some people to this program, you need go to all events and all events outside your schedule. It's very nice.
You think that's a good
Yeah.
thing?
Maybe I late. I think 3 events or 4. I don't remember. But now I think why I late?
Because you like many more?
Yeah. In last week, this is my last week in New York. I need to see more. Now this is very important. But
This is what we see.
yeah.
The first week, people are, why am I here?
Mm-hmm.
The second week, it's like, oh, it's pretty good. The third week, it's like, I'm enjoying. And then the fourth week, it's like, my God, I'm going home.
Mm-hmm.
But you know that we will let you and your wife use the apartment during December for 1 week or August for 1 week. You have to figure out how to
Yeah.
get here and to eat when you get here. We only give you the apartment, but that is the most expensive thing
Yeah.
in New York. So you will talk with your wife and figure out maybe in 1 year, 2 years,
Yeah. Maybe. I hope.
you come back. Maybe business will get good, so you make more money.
I think it's not problem in money. I don't. Money is very. Money is. Now I have money. The next day I don't have money. It's.
So you can come.
Yeah.
Good.
I hope.
It's always good when people do not travel together, because now when you go home, you have so much to talk about.
Yeah.
And it has been a pleasure having you here.
Yeah.
You have been a good resident.
Oh, thank you.
Larissa gives you hi Mark.
Yeah, very, very nice to work with you. Yeah.
It's great. Yeah. Thank you for
Thank
all.
you.
Very good program for artists.
A pleasure. And this has been Modris, who comes to us from Riga.